Finishing this up. Let's go.
I'll just add this.
In Califoth World. I never realized that was the name. Oh wait. Shibuya Square. Already messing up. Hey, Lavenza. Thanks, Chief. This is the final team that I'm bringing with me. Let's do this. Things waiting up ahead. This will very well be our final battle. Are you ready, Joker? Let's go.
Okay.
I guess that was a fool's question to ask. Well, come on. Well, come on.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god. You're just a treasure. Shut up and let us destroy you.
Fools. Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul.
That's a goddamn lie, you know it.
How do you think it
Oh, wait, no.
is that I became a god to begin with?
I didn't skip the mechanic. The mechanic wasn't available in that fight. I'm in the match. I played this game 3 times.
What is that supposed to mean?
I should have known.
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that order, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to save.
We stopped doing this
Don't
for
let what others
praise.
think hold us down anymore. That's right.
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world order. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices.
Ooh, hold up. Should be good.
Fear me.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end.
Hold up. There we go.
Our opponent knows that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail. We need to sever the supply lines, correct?
You wanna go do it, Haru?
You want? I'll go. Yes.
Go ahead.
Leave it to me.
Time. There. There we go!
Oh, good hit.
Persona!
It's not good enough.
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
This is going well. I'll proceed. Please don't notice me.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Oh, good hit.
The masses that praise the Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
Eternal may be a bit of an exaggeration. I'm going to cut them!
Go for it, Haru.
It worked! How's that?
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on.
Take it down.
Persona! Your health is low! Okay.
Thanks!
Persona! Here!
You shall be condemned.
Gathering light.
The enemy's charging! It's going to be a big one!
I can wait.
Look out!
Oh, it's a one turn. Holy shit, thanks, Futaba. I didn't realize. I'm gonna debilitate him.
Allow me!
Arrow of light.
He's in danger!
Oh my god.
Metatron!
Debilitate. Holy fuck, Makoto, are you okay?
He's in trouble! Looks bad.
Eat this!
Oh! Shit. Merciless difficulty means nothing. It means nothing to me. My team and I are too strong. Ooh, animated cutscene.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle! Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
Oh shit.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
The real final battle. In the true form
The Holy Grail in its entirety.
of the Holy Grail.
Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Give me a break!
This will be our biggest fight yet. God, I'm excited. Holy shit.
I am the administrator, born of the collective human unconscious. The god of control, Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building!
Oh, Yaldabaoth. Let's go.
It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masses merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lie ahead, these lemmings would march on without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art. We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team.
Let's win this.
We'll take it all back. Our future and this world.
No tolerance, no mercy.
Time for the best theme in this entire goddamn game.
Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything, but we're all together. We can win.
Watch me kill him in like 10 seconds.
Queen's in trouble. It looks bad.
Alright, so she's... You know what? I just have a feeling. I never used this item. So...
There we go!
I just have a feeling.
I'll use my persona. Let's go. Much obliged.
So that's fucking guitar.
Uh-oh, Skull's agility is down. Shall we?
Concentrate. We're somehow hitting this dude with physical attacks from all the way down here. It's incredible. Arrow of light. Hell yeah, Makoto.
Here I go. Speed up.
Make it out. Ooh, not bad, not bad, not good either. That's the damage.
How's this?
I release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
Inflicted with lust,
What is
Makoto.
this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does. It's a surge of lust. The fantasies are blocking everything out.
I wonder what Makoto's thinking about.
Oh no! The lust effect might keep you from moving.
Maybe I should hold off on doing that.
Hey!
Indulging in a
now
weird
it's time to get
fantasy.
distracted.
Ooh, it's a special ailment. Oh no, Makoto, stop.
Behold!
Stop indulging in that fantasy, please. We need you. You're our healer.
I release upon you the deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape, humans. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Oh yeah, I need to be playing this a little bit more smart now that we're doing this. Now that we're on Merciless.
Another one!
Distorted vanity.
He's doing a different attack! A different deadly sin. What's this all mean?
Actually, you know what it does mean? These are all the bosses we fought. Kamoshida, Madarame,
Ravage them!
and the weapons are gone. They're both gone. Later. Alright, so charge is in effect. God's hand. There. Are you okay, Makoto?
Okay,
You done having fun with yourself?
thank you so much!
Thanks!
Honestly, that would be a really funny, kind of like, comic. It's like, what was Makoto thinking of?
The deadly sin of gluttony.
And
You
Joker,
have no means of escape, humans.
Joker just teases
The
the shit out of
selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
it. Alright, let's go, you big bastard. Cool sword. It's useless.
A sword this time! Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure.
Yeah, leveling up to 99 was a little bit much. Skill cost has been doubled.
Another one? He may keep switching up his move. A surge of gluttony?
Oh.
Persona summoning might take more effort.
I can handle it though.
Alright,
Okay, so it's exactly what I figured it was.
Persona summoning might take more effort.
This now takes no effort.
How's this?
I release upon you the deadly sin of wrath.
Gluttony was Kanashiro. Wrath is...
You have no means of escape, humans.
Was it Futaba?
The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Yeah, I swear it was. Alright, what's this book gonna do?
This one has a book.
I sentence you.
Distorted Wrath. Inflicted with Rage. Makoto is just getting inflicted with all of this.
You have to try to calm down.
Metatron! Go down!
Take it alone. Take it alone. Get rid of this. Oh, it reflects. What about this ability? Okay, so the sword's down. This must be weak to the latter half of the elements. And physical? Nope. I sentence you.
Rex? No, you gotta listen to me.
It's time.
Fuck, I don't want to risk it. No, alright, cool. So, take it over.
There!
Get that book out of here. CO9! Alright. Gun! And Dekaja. No! Stat buffs. Wrath of God.
Support's on the way.
HP. Thank you.
Shitsune! Ravage them! Yeah!
My persona. Let's go. Much obliged. Woo! Huh?
Manifest gun.
I release upon you the deadly sin of greed. You have no means of escape, human.
This one was. Actually, no.
The fixation of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Because I believe she was Envy.
This is your punishment.
So this is Okuma. Inflicted with hunger, so.
Queen needs food. Her offense is really low.
All right.
Let's take out the gun. Gun's gone. It just means her attack's down, like, immensely.
Wake up.
It's like a double down effect.
I appreciate it. How's this?
I release upon you the deadly sin of envy.
Now it's Nijima.
You have no means of escape, human. The resentment of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Dude, you haven't even killed one of us. I don't want to hear shit. Inflicted with jealousy.
Metatron! All right.
This is gonna be too much. This is gonna actually be overkill. Watch.
It's a surge of envy. It's trying to make you fight each other.
Ryuji wouldn't fight against us. Would he? Ryuji?
Okay. I'm very grateful.
Thanks.
Hey!
We're on your
Dick.
side. This is a part of me.
be fine. Done for, Yaldabaoth. Check this shit out. Check this shit out, boys. You ready? So Toby!
Eat this!
Out of our way!
I'm gonna use Cosmic Flare.
Shall we?
Final phase, boys.
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Fuck.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
So Toby!
Bam!
Thank you so much.
Go down!
This is a part of me.
Return to dust, children of man.
Oh, that actually could have killed us.
You're mine.
Hostile Toby! Is he dead?
Fools opposing a god. So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin.
Hashtag scripted, but I don't care.
My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that's why
Oh wait.
you're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't Go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
I guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are naught but clumps of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen!
The attempt, created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my president.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
It's time to get hype, boys. Time to get hype. Get hyped.
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on? Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use. Huh?
What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves! Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys! Snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started.
It may not look like it, but I've got high hopes for you guys. You better win this.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need. You've stolen the hearts of this many people. I won't let you lose. I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now! Go!
Look forward and keep fighting! You taught me that after all!
I cheered you guys on all this time, and I'll continue doing so here on out.
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You're not done changing the world!
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about. We're gonna. The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning.
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mad do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Satanael! Be gone.
imposters! You dare wrong the people's wishes! What power? It surpasses my own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty. Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
Thank you.
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
The world has stopped.
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening! Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts. But what's going to happen to you? Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality.
This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
We're gonna... Mona. The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
Probably not.
Yeah.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad. It's chilly. It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas? It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow, and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
Sure thing.
We're counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home. We should go home too.
Apologize for that. Because it's the last episode, I'm gonna push it all the way to the end of the game. Like, until the credits pop up, I'm gonna keep going. So, maybe prepare for a long episode. We're due for it though, since it's the ending.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
We'll find out.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. Akechi, who perpetrated those crimes, has gone missing. You're the only ones left who can testify. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. They'll lose face to you and the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
What?
If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. And there's your past record. The police and prosecution will strike there. They'll treat your arrest as grave misconduct and revoke your probation. You'll most likely be sent to juvenile hall and placed in solitary confinement. They'll be content as long as they get a testimony without the Phantom Thieves being hailed as heroes. That should guarantee the safety of your teammates. Or rather, I'll make sure it's guaranteed. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
We succeeded in changing not only Shido's heart, but that of the general public as well. The cognitive metaverse has disappeared too, along with that malevolent god. However, it sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. But there's no knowing what the police would do. They never let a Phantom Thief be a hero. Having said that, my testimony would at least keep my teammates safe. They'd know I was acting out of line under probation, though. This might be the only way to ensure all of our efforts don't go to waste.
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us. I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I'll save my teammates.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. Leave the rest to us. All right, let's go.
Oh. I have a message. Seems to be an invite to spend time together. Is something wrong? I need a little bit more time. Very well. You can turn yourself in tomorrow morning. I know I should hold back feelings like this given our situation, but it's Christmas Eve. I want to spend it together with you. Do you think we could walk around the city a bit and then head back to your room? Sounds great. Thank you. I'm over in Shibuya now. Let's meet up in front of the station. Makoto and I roamed the snowy Shibuya streets for quite some time.
Everywhere is quite crowded during the Christmas season. Plus, all the couples look so happy together. Yes. So, what should we do now? We're finally alone together. This isn't any different than usual, is it?
Cheesy as fuck!
How can you say that with a straight face?
I won't be able to see Makoto again after tomorrow. It's been a long time talking.
Oh, yes. Here. It's a present for you.
Oh yeah, the wristwatch.
I hope you like it.
It's wonderful.
Handle it with care. I don't mean to change the subject so suddenly. But my sister has been handling the Shido case. Seems like she's run into some trouble. I'm not quite sure on what, though. All she's told me is that they're having a hard time getting people to testify against him. I trust my sister, and I'm sure she'll do her job well. But it's a little scary, not knowing what might happen.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
I have to turn myself in to make sure Makoto stays safe. But telling her about it would only cause her to panic.
What's wrong? What do you mean? I'm sorry for bringing up such a strange topic. On Christmas Eve, no less.
Yeah, there's no way we can get past
I'll
that
be
anyway.
going now. No. I'm fine. Hey. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? Never mind. Good night.
Either option would have worried her. Damn, even after it hitting 100, we're only back down to 66.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night. It's pretty impressive. But the kids...
Merry Christmas! Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe? Where's our guy?
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
It's okay. I'll explain.
What the hell?
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works. Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this? I can't do that! Me neither.
I must object as well.
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth?
That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before? In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that? I mean... the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
I'll do what I can, but don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device. The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either. Boss, can't you think of another means by which we can help him? I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were here right now.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... You know, guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him. Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we? We gotta do something!
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around.
Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes!
If only Akechi was here.
Alright.
We'll now begin the interrogation. You acted as the leader of the Phantom Thieves that undermine our society. Is that correct? No, we saved society. What you thought you were doing doesn't matter. Or does it matter now? Moving on. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, you committed a number of crimes. Illegal entry into the Madarame residence and Akumura Foods. Destruction of illegal entry into the Madarame residence and Akumura Foods. Destruction of property. The broadcast signal intrusion the other day was in violation of the radio law. There's some other infractions as well. On top of all that, you have a past history of crime, correct? Your transport to juvenile hall has been decided. We will transfer you in the coming days. Yeah, it's just skyrocketing down. It's now New Year's Eve. 5 days have passed. Or 6 days have passed.
We hear off to the sidewalk. We ask that you cooperate with the traffic control and...
Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person?
New Year's Eve. It seems rowdier this year, doesn't it?
We'll need to brace ourselves.
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost.
Yeah!
Let's do this.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address.
You're right.
We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I'll look into every viable option. Thank you. Make sure you give my regards to Shio-san.
Hey!
Oh, can we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That'd be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Yes.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him no matter what. I already told you. There's nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me? I'll announce his name as a key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well. Indeed, that's true, but I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible. I see. So that's why. You'll cooperate too, right? So we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You all agree with me, correct? Or you all agree with me, correct?
No way!
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kid. Make sure the guys in lockup know not to let anyone lay a damn finger on him. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Want to introduce me to him? I have to protect him using whatever means necessary. I'm begging you. Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend. So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. Now that he's in a crisis himself, I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please. Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who had caused an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
Everyone!
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He's suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Do you have time?
Look at the guy ranked number 1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad.
Hey!
Please, please help him out.
Yes.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. The reason I was able to escape from the fixed matches is because of his devoted support. However, such a young man with an honest heart is currently in juvenile hall serving an undeserved sentence. This time I wish to be the one to help him out.
Magnificent.
But you're confined in reality now, even after you escape the prison within your heart. What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being. Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end. The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world. It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one. That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
My own duties end here as well.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
What? Later, you two. I wonder what form the Velvet Room is going to take next time. We'll see in the future.
Long time no see.
Hey.
I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
What do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Oh, that reminds me. May I ask you one final thing?
Sure.
According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you? Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves? Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but a thief who justly stole the hearts of others, and a criminal who controlled them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time. and now it's finally settled. Doesn't this seem a little too perfect? It's almost as though someone planned it all.
She has a point. Had I not encountered Shido back at that hotel, the Phantom Thieves may not have continued on.
Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning?
It's all a game.
A game. That's quite a fitting response for you.
Fourth wall boys.
You know, this job has shown me my fair share of criminals and convicts. But if young people like you exist in this world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem. I'm sorry for rambling. I shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Bookends. Gotta love bookends. This is like, we'll go on.
Huh?
Hey there!
Hey everyone.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well. Come sit over here.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate!
Everyone. Well, not quite everyone.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Morgana.
He may have been the key person on this whole mission. We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
He was a car after all.
I want to see Mona again.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
Someone call for me?
Hey, Morgana.
Mona?
What are you doing here? I mean, didn't you disappear?
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back so soon.
It seems he finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown. I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously. You pulled it off even without my help.
You've already returned to your normal, conceited self?
I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Give us our tears back!
You are unforgivable.
Stop it! Talk about a harsh welcome.
This is how it should be.
Matters are finally back to normal.
Right.
It's great that you're back and all, but what are you gonna do now?
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
How to become human, of course.
Oh, really?
I might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one.
Bruh, you gotta go somewhere else for
Plus,
that.
I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Now, this is just a guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me, even after the world's distortions disappeared. You kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona!
She's correct.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for butting in and all. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
True.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him. He's pretty special after all. If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I've never been a delinquent though.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right? I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Chief, they're so mean.
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat.
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
If Morgana becomes human, we may end up just like him.
Oh, I can see that.
Totally possible. Me be like him? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting!
They're at it again.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Everyone's starting to fight.
In any case, we're all here. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Yep.
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I've graduated from this life of a stray cat. I guess home is what you make of it. Even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay? You got it. Hey, I couldn't say this in front of everyone, but I'd like to spend some time alone with you tomorrow. Is it okay if I stop by LeBlanc? Well, of course. She hasn't seen Joker in like 2 months. I'll be waiting. Thanks. I'll come around when the store closes. Good night. You never changed, do you? Come on, let's go to bed. Working at the shop. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna call this building old or abandoned, I swear to God. Yeah, it's just staying at 45. I'm okay with that.
Right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Good evening.
And had I romanced more than just her, this is where everybody would appear.
Sorry to barge in like this.
But I didn't. Yeah. Hey.
Oh. Yeah, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave this store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
He was quite considerate. Thank you for agreeing to spend this time with me.
It's not too cold, is it?
It's okay. I wanted to come here. Oh, yes, I want you to have this.
I still haven't eaten the other box.
I considered making it by hand. Would you have preferred that?
Hey.
That sounds like something a guy at a host club would say.
Got Makoto's chocolate. Actually, no, I didn't
Still,
eat.
I'm glad we're able to be here together.
I didn't eat the chocolates.
I wanted to give my first Valentine's Day chocolate directly to you.
Man, it's unfortunate you can't see the blush. Fuck it. Just fuck it.
It makes me happy to hear you say that.
Yes!
I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same. I know I can do it. Especially with your help.
You got this, honor student.
You know that's not me. Can I sit next to you?
Just let it roll.
So, what I really wanted to talk to you about is... You're going back next month, right?
Yeah.
What will happen to us? Are you serious? You know, there was a lot I wanted to say, but none of it matters now that we're here together. After all that waiting, living in different places doesn't seem like such a big deal. And I've been waiting for you for so long. I'm not asking too much. Am I?
Spend a romantic evening with Makoto. Even 50. It's how it should be. And on the end. And the final day.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Alright.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Trust me, I'm going to. We'll start here.
Oh yeah.
Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. And starting in April, I'm going to be a high schooler too. We did it. Looks like I'll be able to keep my promise about going to school. Congrats. Thanks. Even so, it's what happens next that really counts, right? Anyway, I'm going to do my best in high school. I'll make sure I use everything you taught me. Once I fulfill my promise to go to high school, I'll be coming for that reward. Until then, here. Oh, it's the promise list. Oh shit. Man, I can't believe you're really going home tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be lonely, but you'll do great.
Come hang out with me sometime, okay?
Hey, Sojiro. Saying goodbye to me. Cut it out, you're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back here. I don't want you forgetting anything important here. That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Sure. Here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'm surprised you kept the log this whole time. Thanks, I'll keep it safe. Still, a lot has happened. After all, you had quite the side job. Just behave once you're home, okay? Oh, and here, take these. I have them memorized already, so you can have them.
Shouldn't you be saying your goodbyes? Go on.
I'll just add this.
And then I'm gonna add this to my own notebook. Boom. $330-something hours later.
Hey!
By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? It's Makoto. Sorry, Makoto, hold on. Hey, Nishima. Or hey, Sai.
Hello.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? Thanks for everything. Shouldn't I be the one saying that? Take care. It's an unfortunate truth, but the kinds of adults the Phantom Thieves despise, they're everywhere. Even when you return home, I'm sure you'll find plenty there. Don't be influenced by terrible adults. Oh right, take this. Former prosecutors are reliable, you know? Call me if anything happens.
I'm not worried about you. You'll never lose sight of yourself.
Oh, right, Takemi. Hold on, Makoto. I'll actually head up right over there after this. Hey, Takemi.
Oh.
Ah, hello there. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. Apparently, Miwa-chan's symptoms have been subsiding ever since they administered the medicine. I can see your smile now.
You're right.
I can't control my excitement. It's all thanks to you, my little guinea pig. Thank you for helping me right up to the very end. Same goes for the situation with Oyamata. You did everything you could to help me with it. Here, take this. I really wanted you to meet Miwa-chan, but we'll save that for another time.
I'm sure we'll meet again. If you don't die. Well, take care.
I have to swing by the college to submit some paperwork. Would you be able to meet up before that? Something I want to give you. I'm at Shujin right now, so let's meet in front of the Aoyama Chome station platform. Let's go. Let's go. Dedicated husband. Dedicated wife. Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. I'm going to study hard in college and work towards my dream of becoming a police commissioner. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, I used to be a coward. That's why I was so reliant on the advice of the adults around me. I was too afraid to look at things head on to make decisions on my own, but you set me straight. You show me how many different experiences there are in the world. Now I can take part in them. Now more than ever, I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud of the person I've become. Ah, this is for you. The Buchimaru calculator! Yes! It's what first got me interested in studying. You can even say that it made me who I am today. Well, I suppose that's a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, it's more useful than it appears. It should help you keep up with your studies, even while we're apart. To tell you the truth, I was fine on my own before I met you, but saying goodbye now is so hard.
All of this is because you made me stop acting like the typical honor student. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Ouch.
Oh.
Higashi-kun. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay? I'll work hard.
I see.
You're preparing for your entrance exams after all. Let me know if there's anything you need, okay? Oh, yeah, here. It's a present, a memento of my career as a maid. Never could have survived everything I went through if you weren't there for me. I think I would have retired in shame, never being able to face myself or my students. To be honest, I wanted to attend your graduation.
Continue to work hard when you're home. I'll be rooting for you.
I'm gonna just go visit everybody. I have to.
Oh.
You came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much.
If I do well, then that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. Why don't you have this? The Kosha piece. The lance is a piece that excels at advancing forward. You cannot retreat until it gets promoted. I learned much more than just new moves on the shogi board from you.
I truly am no match for you. Which is strange, considering I'm your former teacher.
Hey, Mishima.
Hi.
Oh, I got you. So you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Band of Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. Should be great.
Yeah.
I got this. I'll make something worthy of the Phantom's name. You know, I never thought I'd be able to make something as impactful as this documentary will be. I used to be such a coward, but I see now that there's a message here only I can convey. Knowing that, I can't help but give this my absolute all. Here. Documentary plans. This is still just a rough outline, but I want you to read it. Oh, and I like your opinion too. I'll give you some of the royalties if it sells well.
But you can't laugh at me, even if I fail. Promise?
Promises. Hey, Shinya.
Hey!
Akashi-san. You're moving tomorrow, right? Does that mean we won't be able to play together anymore? Play with you online. Okay, no holding back for either of us. Oh yeah, I returned the money. I apologized again and they forgave me. I wonder if we're officially friends now. Akashi-san, thank you for helping me with that. I'll give you my secret weapon. Gun controller. I used that to practice at home. Since then, my mom's been nice and there haven't been any more wars at school. We haven't fully made up yet, but I'm working on it little by little. Made me realize something. To be cool, you have to live life in your own way.
Sorry, I don't know how to say this, but that's the type of person I want to become.
Y'all are making me run out of money just to come visit everyone.
Oh.
It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine. You. Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. It's rather strange since I should be encouraging them, but I can feel myself improving. This card reveals your fate. Please keep it as a good luck charm. Fortune Tarot card. The location of fate is showing that happiness is on its way. So please live your life the way you want to.
I'm proud to have a comrade like you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that.
I want to go say hi to the twins after. Oh yeah.
That's unfair.
It may not be business hours right now, but let's go check it out. Anyways. What brings you at a time like this? Hey, oh yeah.
Huh?
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you sure? Are you here to say goodbye? I wanted to thank you. That's my line. So I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all this stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. Interview notes. Take care of yourself up there. I'll call you so you can keep me updated on things.
In a way, we're accomplices, you know? So I won't let you ignore my calls, got it?
30 missed calls by Ichiko Oi. Come back to this bar when you become an adult. I'll have a delightful beer ready for you. I look forward to it. I wonder, can I even talk to the twins? Lavenza, what's up? So you come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. If one wishes to belong, they must be willing to sacrifice their own needs and desires at times. Furthermore, one may even have to cast away their very selves for the sake of those accompanying them. In truth, I would have never come to learn these things if not for you. I pray you do not lose sight of yourself in the future. Thank you. I believe I should be the one thanking you in this situation. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. It is an item that will commemorate the man who fought for his beliefs, even though it nearly killed him. This is the key that held you captive for so long. This is the key to the cell that held you captive for so long. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I could do for you for now. Or this is the least I could do for you now. And with this key in hand, you'll be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. My only advice to you be that you remember the others who made the path possible for you.
Such a superb trickster as yourself may already know that at this point.
Yeah, the whole key thing for the other Persona games was basically, it was basically like a means to get into the Velvet Room. It's kind of like a key that could open any door. Can you tell me what you remember most about this year? Friends. As you can see, this young man is holding fast to his precious friends. The world may be going through a tumultuous time? Tumultuous time? But I can feel a strong sense of conviction. Today's youth are undoubtedly growing up. That's all for on-spot coverage. You haven't changed at all, even after going freelance. I'll follow you anywhere. My own CD, thanks to everyone's support. It's now on sale. Thank you all. Hey Yoshida, what's up?
Yes.
The most troublesome confidant in the last playthrough. I hear you're leaving for home tomorrow. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. And thanks for everything, Yoshida. Having met a young person like you is the fortune of a lifetime. I suppose someone more in tune with modern parlance would say I lucked out. You were there to witness a number of my most disappointing moments. I'd like you to have this as a token of my appreciation. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, all I did was break the seal. I hardly used it.
Consider them as examples of what not to do. That way, at least, of a bit of use. Hmm?
Hey, Haru.
My.
It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing towards completing its first location, or opening its first location. I hope you open a branch near me. Of course, I'll let you know when we're coming. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna stay involved in management of the cafe while I go to college. I'll learn everything there is to know, until one day I can open up my very own shop. By the way, I tried making something for you. A dyed handkerchief? I like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well, so this is the first step in my practice. Sorry if the dye comes out when you use it. Thank you for being there to help.
You're my hero. I hope to return the favor someday.
UI! UI! Yakuza bro! Hey, come on, let me talk to him.
Yo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I heard you heading home tomorrow. Perfect, we got a story for you. Kaoru got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring. Congratulations! Thanks, man. Kaoru will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your steps, or following your footsteps. Hit me up the next time you visit. We can all go out to eat again. Oh yeah, here, it's the UI family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Gecko pin. Damn, kids grow up quick. He used to be a baby, now he's in high school. I was able to have a heart-to-heart with him thanks to you. If everyone in the world upheld the code of honor like you do, we wouldn't need guns.
Well, I'll leave that to the youngsters. I'm counting on you, kid.
Later, you want. Ryuji's, of course, going to be hanging out here in the arcade. As usual.
Yo.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're moving away. You'll be free after, though, yeah? I'm gonna stop by your hometown so you can show me around and shit. We can go running.
Oh, what an idea!
Sounds freaking awesome. I've always dreamed about running through nature, the wind blowing at my back. By the way, you been thinking at all about what you want to do after you're done with school? I don't got any ideas, but I think, I don't got any ideas, but I think I'm gonna keep running. I'm not planning on going back to the track team though. I'll keep it up all by myself. I guess in the end, life's kind of like a big curving track. Or, life's kind of like a big curving track, yeah. Curving track. You might not know where it's taking you, but the only choice you got is to keep running forward. Oh crap, did it actually sound cool for once? Anyways, here. Better not forget to keep running, Mike. I'll race you. For real though. For real though, dude. School's gonna be a bummer without you.
Well, guess I gotta find a way to get through Shujin without you.
Trust me, Yuji, you've only got one more year. So, underground walkway. Hey, Yusuke.
Hello?
Mike. Being in this place is reminiscent of our time in Mementos, is it not? Honestly, I can't help but imagine the people here as shadows, wandering aimlessly around that distorted place. Is that imagery in your art? I plan on it. To tell you the truth, it has been difficult to still my brush of late. Do you remember the painting I submitted at that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I'd like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. Yo, holy shit! Please accept it. I would have never completed it without you. You know, I'm hoping to use the freedom of the heart as my next theme. I would like to paint the bright future of those who have been freed from the prison that was Mementos. I assure you it will be a masterpiece.
Until then, keep that smile of yours. I'll capture it in my artwork someday.
Oh, Mike. Did you get me for souvenirs? This place has everything. I guess tomorrow's the day, huh? Take care of yourself. Let's meet up again sometime. Every single one of us. Totally need to hang out as a group. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. That reminds me, this is for you. It's a copy of next month's Vague. They did a special feature on me. I actually talked a bit about you in the interview. And Shiho too. I wonder if she'll get around to reading it. There are times when being a model is tough, but I want to keep at it. I need to be strong, not just for Shiho, but for people everywhere.
I
By the
really
way,
had a lot of fun spending time with you, so... Thanks.
you know what? No! You bitch!
Oh, pretend I didn't hear that.
No, I actually wanted to buy a souvenir. Man. Well, it's actually the end of it. Have you said all your goodbyes? I'm sure. Are you really sure? Yeah, let's go home. Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Morgana's scarf. For some reason, this scarf was the one thing that remained when I got thrown out of the metaverse. It's always been a special possession of mine. But I want you to have it, as proof of everything we've been through together.
Wanna head back?
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh?
He's a very talkative tuxedo cat.
Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, boy.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything?
Mm-hmm.
I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my attic prison. I'm free from my attic prison.
Well, that's a cold thing to say. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too.
But seriously.
I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything, Sojiro.
Yeah.
You over there!
Hey, look this way!
They
After
managed
we
to
said
find.
we disband. My word.
They managed to find a car that looked like the one Morgana transformed into. That's awesome.
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home?
You really gotta go?
Come on, man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you know? Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Hmm?
Of course.
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to do.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it start? We're gonna lose him.
It was fine just a second ago.
Is that a ketchup there?
Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you blow?
Let me off.
Stop moving around.
Ah, time for copyrighted music. Please, don't do this to me, Atlas. Actually, you know what? I can prevent this just a little bit. This game, I've already stated 1,000 times over that I still really love this game. And regardless, it's going to be nice to do 2 playthroughs for the damn Royal version. Because there's a whole bunch that they're doing. They're changing a whole lot of palaces and stuff, making not making it feel like the same game, kind of just adding a whole lot of shit to do, along with new personas, new abilities, new attacks, a whole lot of new stuff, and including a new character and a longer epilogue. So I look forward to all that in the next year. Damn. Now all I gotta do after this is start trophy hunting. So I can platinum this game before Royal comes out, and platinum that game too. And the protagonist. This theme is really good, by the way, so if any of the music really caught your interest, go buy the damn soundtrack for this. Hell, buy the soundtrack when Royal comes out, if you want to. Right there, ending theme. So to search up. It's just, this entire game, every single thing is good about it. It's worth every goddamn dollar. Also, shout out to all these amazing voice actors and amazing people who worked on this game. They've all done a really, really fantastic job. Unfortunate thing is that watch the rest of this just be like blocked, because the story, they confirmed that the story for Persona 5 Royal isn't going to change. So this entire playthrough is going to be the exact same shit from beginning to end. Minus, you know, some in-between stuff, like stuff that happens during, like, the Hawaii trip, or our trip to the beach, like, things that don't have a big impact on the story. That stuff is going to be changed. Character portraits, a whole lot of shit. But the real interesting part that I look forward to the most is the new storyline that they have for Royal. I don't want to spoil a lot of it, or any of it really. So, in case you don't want to, in case everybody else wants to stay kind of spoiler-free, stay away from Persona-related stuff until 2020. Sometime in 2020, actually. So that's when that's when the game will come up. I'll do my best to record through all of it. Maybe do a better job than this. And we'll see what the new story is about. It's really goddamn fun. Even for a third playthrough, it's still fun. Probably don't care, but I'm still updating.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
I guess so. If you want to change the world, all you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we beat this at 235 hours and 28 minutes. During the second playthrough. What did we beat it at now? 333 hours and 22 minutes. Goddamn. Well, that's it. See everybody in Persona 5 Royal next year.